Tonight, there are concerns about highway lighting on Cleveland's inner belt, specifically at one of Northeast Ohio's more hazardous stretches of roadway, Dead Man's Curve. Drivers report lighting outages at multiple bridge overpasses, quite literally leaving them in the dark as they head into the curve.
I consistently travel that route, and it creates a lot of dark and dead spots there, and you don't know what you're getting into.
So, when you see a neighborhood or a highway lighting outage, should you report it? And if so, how do you do that? News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis on the case with the answers.
I could have been another statistic, another number.
Rashawn Arrington of Euclid knows firsthand how important good residential and highway lighting can be. In October of 2022, Rashawn says he was attacked by a would-be robber, but says good street lighting helped neighbors see what was going on and come to the rescue.
But because of the lighting, it helped.
It got your neighbors out.
It got my neighbors out.
That's why Rashawn says he became concerned when he noticed broken highway lighting on Cleveland's inner belt leading into Dead Man's Curve, leaving motorists driving into dark bridge overpasses.
One of the deadliest places that we need lighting is Dead Man's Curve area.
A lot of people just barrel through there extremely fast, racing, the tag team racing.
Northeast Ohio safety activist Robert Carillio says he reported the inner-belt lighting outages to the Ohio Department of Transportation earlier this week. Carillio believes these stretches of darkness leading into the sharp curve set up a potential hazard.
And we're not talking about just one or two lights here and there. We're talking about large swaths of lights out, consistently out.
Carillio, who has been reporting highway lighting outages for the past decade, says drivers need to take an active role in reporting problems to ODOT or Cleveland Public Power by noting the lighting outage route number, location mileage marker, and nearest exit ramp.
It's very important because it can't just be one person. If people see that, they need to call it in as well. I mean, ODOT or CPP, they can't be everywhere all of the time.
Did you lock the door inside?
Meanwhile, Rashawn, who now drives with his grandchildren and his new bride of just 3 weeks, is urging all motorists to take care when traveling with their precious cargo this holiday season.
Okay, we're gonna go get some ice cream. So my message is that I hope that in all places of where we're traveling, especially in our cities, that the lights are working in dark places.
And the Ohio Department of Transportation responded quickly to our story, saying the lighting outages leading both in and out of Dead Man's Curve are on the schedule to be repaired in the coming days, but it's not clear exactly when that would happen. Meanwhile, ODOT and Cleveland Public Power is encouraging drivers to report outages when they're not behind the wheel. Reporting here in Cleveland, I'm News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis.